Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni of Ifes wives allegedly cried so much as Ooni appointed a woman to represent and defend Queen Naomi against accusation from his wife during a royal council meeting. Now, you do know that they carried themselves and they went to the royal mansion. And while in the royal mansion, a lot of things happened. And the truth remains that Olori Naomi never saw them face to face. They never saw Olori Naomi. The only thing that happened was Olori Naomi is alleged to have seen them through the security camera and intimated the DSS who now came there. They said even before Olori Naomi had even invited the DSS, they said that Ooni of Ife had already invited the DSS. Now, in the royal mansion, they said that Ooni of Ife had already left the number there, that if there is any problem, any challenge whatsoever, that Olori Naomi should go ahead and call the DSS. And so every time there is a problem, Olori Naomi does exactly the same. So now there was a very serious altercation between the men that they brought to the royal mansion and Olori Naomi's security guard. That, you know, they went really physical. And at some point, they said, Oletik fell down because they were pushing. You know how men want to flex muscle and show I'm more powerful than you. And she was standing there and she was wearing heels. You know, they were pushing. When you saw them pushing, will you not just move, knowing that if these people get angry, when they throw punch, if it land for your face? They said she did not move. And as they were pushing themselves, they pushed her down. And so right now, when they came back to the palace, they went straight to the Odua Security Council to go and report the problem that Olori Naomi sent boys to beat them up when they went to check to see if Kabiyesi was in the royal mansion. Meanwhile, you know, Kabiyesi was in Lagos, and they said Kabiyesi was in Lagos. He had a meeting with some people. And this meeting took place in the Osun State Governor's Lodge, okay? Now, after they had that meeting, they left to go and visit the hospital there in Lekki. And the Oloris went to the royal mansion to go and perpetuate this act that they perpetuated. So now they had to, you know, time it. They timed it. They did this when Kabiyesi was in Lagos. And their own excuse right now is that that place is Kabiyesi's house, and Kabiyesi is always there. They wanted to go there to see if Kabiyesi was there, but when they got there, Kabiyesi, Olori Naomi sent people to beat them up, and they beat them up, and, you know, Mama Ejima fell on the floor. That was what they brought to the Security Council. And so when they brought this case before the Odua Security Council, Ooni of Ife did not, they summoned Queen Naomi. Maybe they have their own plot. Maybe they went to Lagos with something. But the fact that they did not see Naomi and them did not see eye to eye, maybe that was a very big disappointment. And so maybe that is why they are trying to summon her before Odua Security Council, so that they will use that opportunity to do whatever it is that they like to Olori Naomi. And so when they summon her, they say Ooni of Ife appointed a woman from Ile-Ife there to stand on behalf of Olori Naomi. Not just to stand to answer questions, but to defend Olori Naomi. And they said when that happened, they said during the weekends that this woman talked, that the woman defended Olori Naomi. Right there in the council, you know that there are some people who don't like Olori Naomi. So basically, what these wives are trying to do is to create tension again, to fuel the narrative that Naomi is not good, to make it seem like if Naomi was not there, Kabiyesi would be happy, and Kabiyesi would be very happy with his wives. Things will not continue to be the way they are, and all of that. Basically, they just wanted to spoil the mind of these people against Olori Naomi at the time where they know that they don't want Naomi back. A lot of them don't want Naomi back. As a matter of fact, right now, they keep saying with what has happened in Ibadan, that blood is on Naomi's hands. They don't want in-law. They don't want this. They don't want that. They keep saying all of this shit against all about Olori Naomi. So those people who don't want Olori Naomi, they are still standing strong. But over the weekend, Ooni of Ife demobilized them by refusing to pay that school tuition fee, because a lot of them who are fighting against Olori Naomi are, members of, have their children enjoying tuition fee scholarship on Queen Naomi's list. And Ooni of Ife said, okay, since this is the situation, I am not going to pay anymore. And this has demoralized them. And, a lot of them are beginning to turn around, are beginning to say, everybody who is fighting with Naomi, people should be very careful and all of that. But the people that are mostly affected are people like Baba Kayode, who brought himself forward to fight against Olori Naomi. Like Baba Kayode has been fighting physically against Olori Naomi, and the Ooni of Ife is aware of that, and the Ooni of Ife is very upset, and the Ooni of Ife is not taking things lightly with Baba Kayode, and this is happening. So right now, as we are hearing, they said the Oloris cried when this woman came and defended Naomi so much, and they said for the first time, the Odua traditional court has given the Oloris fine to pay for leaving their own home in Ile-Ife to go to the royal mansion to carry fight to go and meet Queen Naomi at the royal mansion. They said this is what is going on. They said the tension is, getting even stronger and tougher by the day, that things are not even getting better. The only place where things seem to be getting a little better is between, Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife. But with the Oloris, that things are not getting better. They are fighting so much, and they will do anything that is within their power to ensure that Olori Naomi is not part of their life. They don't want Naomi in the palace. And Kabiyesi is standing strong, saying that, look, Naomi is the love of my life. I am going to be there. I will support Naomi, and I will do whatever it is that is within my power to get Naomi, to get her status back, and to return back to my life. This is what is going on. Oh, this is what we are hearing. Dela writes, I love you guys. Happy new week. Do not forget that the following content is based on rumors and speculation found online. It has not been verified and should not be seen as fact. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.